everybody, if you didn't already know, this is Alpha Budgets. My name is Shelby. If you are new, then welcome. And if you're returning, then welcome back. Today we are cash stuffing the first paycheck of May. Yeah, I guess that's right. We're cash stuffing the first paycheck of May. I cannot believe it is May already. So we have $774 here to stuff today. Let's go ahead and get started here. So without further ado, we have our little satisfying envelope tapping here. We'll go ahead and get this counted. So there's 520. All right, so it is all here. As usual, we are going to start here with our wallet. So let's go ahead. I'm going to scan my receipts here into Fetch. If you don't have Fetch already, it is an app where you can scan your receipts and exchange them for gift cards. If you use my code, you'll get a couple additional points here, as well as I will. And we're gonna go ahead here and put our change in the change jar. How's everyone's week? It was snowing the other day. Which I thought it was a little crazy that it was snowing in May, but what do I know? So this is our coins here. So we're gonna set this off to the side for right now. But yeah, it was snowing the other day. It was super cold. It's been cold and rainy pretty much all week. I know that I was complaining because I was too hot a couple weeks ago, but this is a little too cold for my liking. I'm a very 60-degree weather type of person. All right, dollar bills we have. So we have 7 left over in dollar bills. In our cash envelopes here, we had 5 left over in coffee. Groceries, I haven't really been putting much in here. I've been putting it into my actual grocery envelope. I don't know why I couldn't talk for a second. The dog's kind of going crazy. The $10 in toiletries will go into household. I didn't use eating out. And so I actually didn't use any of my gas. So all my gas money is in here. I still have a quarter of a tank left, but I worked from home yesterday and today. And then throughout the week, I had used up a quarter of a tank. So I work from home Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I didn't know that before I budgeted, but I'm going to hopefully get this to last until pretty much next week. That is my goal. I don't know if it'll work or not. It just honestly kind of depends on how much I'm driving. But that would be the plan. So for total rollover, we had the 7 from our $1, but from our envelopes, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 5, 10, 15. So we have $115 left over. So that's awesome. I pretty much didn't really spend hardly anything. So that'll go towards our challenges for the wedding. And we're going to go ahead and just jump right into stuffing these. Coffee is going its usual 5. Groceries is just going to go into our buffer. I will need to use some, but I haven't budgeted that out yet. Spending, ties, and toiletries is getting their usual 10. I've been really trying not to spend the money in my wallet. I still stuff it in case that I would need it for something, but I've been trying really, really, really hard to not need it. Eating out, I gave 20. Here's my sweet little Andy baby's 4th birthday today. She's a Cinco de Mayo baby. So we have her birthday party tomorrow. Gas is getting its usual 80. So I might use the eating out. We are going to like a little play park thing for kids. So I won't have to, dinner will be covered because my sister's ordering pizza, but there's a brewery inside for the parents. So I might have a drink or two. But so if I need to use that, I wanted to make sure that I had a little bit of money for that. So gas, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. So gas got its usual 80. Does anyone have anything fun this weekend? Are there any other May 5th babies out there? So it's Cinco de Mayo. Some people, if you guys did any celebrating or anything. Mike's one friend is also born on the 5th of May. And then yesterday was Star Wars Day, so may the 4th be with you. So if you're a Star Wars fan, that's for you. But let's go ahead and get into it here. We're going to start off as usual just with our household binder. I did have to use some of household. We needed a couple things. I needed a couple things for work that I didn't really know that I was going to need. So I pulled it out of household. Groceries. Every time I go to the grocery store, I feel like everything gets more expensive. But it got 75. So you probably should have put more towards it, but I'm still trying to work out around our new budget, and I'm trying to spend less money. I feel like I was putting extra money towards it, and then I had more money in groceries that I was trying to like save up, and I was just like spending, and I wasn't really keeping as good of a hold and a track on what I was spending. So we're working around our new budget here, and I really need to start being more mindful of the amount of groceries that I'm buying and how much I'm spending. So we have 51, 50, 70, 80, 85, 90. So 190 in groceries. We do need a couple things. We eat a lot of lunches. So we just need a few small things. We drink a lot of water. We like seltzer water. So we're out. Oh my gosh, I can't open this. Back to our bills. So I'm actually skipping mortgage today. Wi-Fi is getting its usual 15. I just skipped mortgage just because money has been a little bit tighter at the moment. And Mike pays for the mortgage bill. Anything in here is just extra towards it. So I didn't feel as bad skipping 1 week. Utilities is getting 10. It has 20, 40, and 50. Private loan is getting skipped. Phone bill is getting 31. My bills are usually pretty much the same every single week. In case you are new. Car insurance is 16. Car payment is 142. These aren't as fun because I emptied them out, so there's nothing in them except for utilities. I think was the only one. So 1, 20, 40, 1, 2. And then I do try to pay extra on my car every month. It's not a whole lot extra currently at the moment, but once the wedding is done, I do really want to focus on debt. Subscriptions is getting 15. I am putting extra towards debt when I can. That money automatically gets set aside. I don't budget for my debt in my cash envelopes. I take money out of my paycheck every single week. The gym got 10. I need to start going to the gym more. I become slightly lazy. All right, into our, so these are my cash envelopes. These are things that are important that like really need paid, or things mostly for me that I like to do for myself. Like I have my hair and nails in here, the animals are in here, and my wedding savings are in here. So Frisco is getting 10. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. He has a vet appointment on the 13th, so next Saturday. Cats are getting 5. And they have 1, 20, 45. Wedding is getting skipped. It is currently fully funded at the moment. All my savings challenge is $1 challenge, and any my $5 challenge is all for my wedding. So reception is getting 150. And we have 500 in the bank. So 500, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1,550, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50. So 1,550 in food so far. We have 2,500 in drinks. We have 1,000 in decor, 1,000 in DJ, 500 in dessert, 300 miscellaneous, and 450 in venue. That brings us up to $7,003. That does not seem right. 1,550. $7,300. Okay. I was saying, I knew that wasn't right. And then hair is getting 40. I have an appointment in, I think, 2 weeks to get my hair done. So hair has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. And nails is getting 20. So nails has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80. So nails has 80. And that is it for our cash envelopes. Moving right along here for everybody, we're going into our short-term sinking funds. And investments is getting stuffed today because it didn't get stuffed for a while. So it is 10, 15, 20, and 25 in investments. Once investments reaches 50, I take it out and I deposit it. Parents, we used all that. Took my parents out for a birthday dinner. They really enjoyed it. I'm glad that they got to come and hang out. So it was kind of a more expensive dinner, but I knew that that was going to be the case. So we have nothing in here. We'll have to start saving up slowly for that. And like I said, it was Andy's birthday. I have our presents bought already. So those will need wrapped tomorrow. Medical is getting 5. Bree's birthday is in July. She will be turning 2. Medical got 5. We have 1, 5, 10, and 15. 115. And the money I got from the bank is not the greatest. The 5s and 10, the 5s are horrible. Christmas is getting 10. Christmas has 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yep, 450. Shopping is empty. I use this to buy a couple things for work as well. Birthdays, I did use some for my mother and Andy's present, so it's getting 5, and we have 1, 5, 10. Beauty is also getting 5, and Beauty has 5, 10, 15, 28, 25, 30. And then Michael and gifts are getting skipped. So into our long-term sinking funds, Treat Yourself is getting 10. So it's 20, 30, and 40. We are going to savings, which is getting 5. Save 100 in the bank, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 305. Into savings. Retirement is getting 5. This is just additional savings set aside from what I already contribute out of my paycheck. So retirement got 5, and it has 20, 25, and 30. Once this reaches 100, I take it out and put it into a separate like Roth IRA. Vacation I skipped. Car maintenance is getting 5. So car maintenance has 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 25, 430. And then Alpha Budgets is getting skipped. I believe we have 130 in here. And our next giveaway will be when we reach 1,000 subscribers. And the moment that I have been most excited for. All right, so we're gonna start off here with our $1,000 challenge. We are doing $8, just because that happened to be kind of what I had left. We did 8 last week, so figured it wouldn't hurt to do 8 again. We'll do this one, I guess. Okay, so our $1,000 challenge has 1, 2, 300, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 354. So that's coming along nicely. And then I don't know what I'm going to be putting in here just yet. Our 7 times 77 challenge is getting its usual $7. And I accidentally broke the tab off last week, so we no longer have that. And then we had finished this row before, so I'll just cross that off. So we are on our second to last row, and it is getting the usual 7. All right, so our 7 times 77 has 100 in the bank. So 1, 2, 3, 400. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 46, 47, 48. So $448. And I'm just going to set this off to the side here just in case we might need it. But what I'm most excited for. All right, so I had originally planned to stuff $30 in here. So we are going to go ahead and stuff 30 because that is what I budgeted for. Oh, sorry, that's my work phone. It was up here because I sat up here at my desk for my work meetings earlier. All right, so there's 115 here. So we could do a 45. I don't know if I should try to do some bigger numbers, or that way I don't have to worry about stuffing them with my paycheck. I know that there's 2 15s left. I think we counted out there were like 2 15s. We could do another 30. Oh. So do I do the 2 15s and get 2 envelopes out of the way? Or do I do 130 and leave the 15 and do, so that would be, it's all going towards my wedding. You know what? Let's go ahead and let's do a 30 because it is a smaller number. So, or the 15s are smaller numbers, so that way if I need to, with my next paycheck, then I can do it there. And we got rid of, so we got rid of 3 30s and 1 45. Which means that we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more to stuff. So that is super exciting. I think we'll probably maybe be able to get done with it this month. And I have no idea what is in here, so I'm really excited to figure that out. I made the box with random numbers of the 15, 30, and 45, but I didn't actually count it to see how much was in here. And then we will be adding these two to our $5 savings challenge. And then I don't count this, it's just, it kind of is what it is. We'll count it later when we're closer to the wedding. So we haven't added to our 5s in a while because I've been putting them towards additional challenges. So that's good. And last but not least, we have our $1 jar. And we are going to be adding these into the jar. So we have the whole first row completely smushed in there. And then we are like I said, we're working on the second row. So all right, everybody, that wraps up this week's cash stuffing. If you have not already, go ahead and like, comment, and of course, subscribe to my channel if you're enjoying the content. I appreciate every single one of you. You have no idea. I think when I looked, we were almost to 850 subscribers, which completely blows my mind. But I just want to say thank you, and I appreciate every single one of you. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful and fabulous weekend and an awesome week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.